Okay, check it out. What's your name real quick?
Robbie Salame.
Alright, this is huge, guys. Robbie just made history right now. He just brought me a curtain.
And it's pink.
What up?
Big Ray has a curtain now. Woo!
He's out angling me.
It's beautiful. Look at it.
See, bro?
Right?
It's
Pink?
glittery. It's pink.
It's perfect.
Dude, I wasn't lying when I said if anybody gets me a curtain.
No one really has?
No, a couple people messaged me and said they're gonna send me one, and either it's in the mail or they didn't do it. I don't know. I've heard a lot of
Someone
talk.
asked me if your blanket will be at the Arnold.
I've heard a lot of talk about it, but I've not got one yet. This is awesome. So this will go up as soon as we get home from Columbus, Ohio, dude.
Well, I think it's safe to say this is the first time in a long time I've had a very long-shaped package come to my door that was not a barbell. Well, a subscriber went all the way out of his way to buy me a curtain, and that inspired me to go out and buy a curtain rod. It is game time, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye to the blanket.
Super Saiyan God, I believe.
Boom! Woohoo! There it is in all its glory. So it's official, guys. I've lived in this house for, at the very least, 3/4 of a year now. Moved in here in August. Just now, finally have a curtain. Only true long-time subscribers appreciate this. Only the real subscribers get it. If you're reading this, it's too late. Man, my boy Rami Salame, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Rami Salame, as you saw in the video clip, brought me a curtain at the Arnold Classic, and I said it before in the video, if you guys, one of my subscribers, buys me a curtain, I don't care how embarrassing you make it, I will hang it up, and true to my word, it is hung up pink and glittery silver, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you to my boy Rami, I now have a ball of an ass, manly ass curtain, and I'm loving it. A couple of you said that you tried to mail me a curtain and it got returned back to you or something like that. I gave you my gym address to mail it out to. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened. My business email is on my main channel. It's just a business email, FYI, guys, so I don't take questions about fitness and diet on there. But, one more time, thank you to Big Rami for this curtain. I have the best subscribers in the entire world. Set number 8, getting near the end finally, 2 more to go after this one. Another big key to pause benching. So in yesterday's video, I broke down a couple of key elements to really improving the pause bench press, something I'm also working on doing every day, of course. And I showed you the 8 sets of pause reps that Dan Mackler and I both did, myself using just over 305 pounds for all 8 sets. And now I'm going to show you the rest of the workout that we did because it was a pretty long, pretty brutal, and overall pretty intense workout. Enjoy.
Racket.
Woo. Yeah. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next exercise, which is 3 AMRAPs, as many reps as possible. 3 of them close grip with 85% of our max close grip weight, no pause, so tap and go. What I like to do when moving on to a new exercise is strip the bar down, re-warm up. Now you don't need to do it as vigorously because your joints and muscles are actually warm, but you don't want to go from this position, pausing, suddenly trying to switch to this position. Your body's not used to that. It's going to throw you off and feel heavy. So you want to acclimate yourself to the next motion, to the next position you're in. So we're going to re-warm up quickly, just moving up the ladder, 1 plate, 2 plate, etc. with close grip, just to acclimate ourselves into using the close grip again. Ooh. So we warmed up, obviously, the 135 too. I'm not going to show you all the warm-up sets because it's boring. Just wanted to show you this is my last acclimation set before we move on to the actual AMRAPs. So this is what I was talking about. Unlike the bench press, we're keeping the warm very short and sweet because we're already warm, so we don't want to fatigue ourselves. Just a few reps. That's it. I had a question brought up the other day on my channel asking like what's the point behind doing 3 AMRAPs and isn't it dangerous? And yes, it most definitely can be dangerous. That's why when you do these AMRAPs, you want to do as many reps as possible using clean reps. You don't want to go into the state of a grinder. Not an AMRAP, and especially not when there's multiple AMRAPs. You know, if you have like, say, 1 AMRAP for squats for the entire workout, then yeah, you could probably go into a grinder. But Then when you're doing 3, keep them clean. As many clean reps as possible. And then it just stays efficient that way. So after your main movement, if you're using 85% for an AMRAP, expect between 4 to 6 reps on a good day. Because you'll be pretty fatigued at that. So Dan has yet to ever max out on close gripping, so we have no idea what 85% actually is for him because we don't know what his max is. So he's gonna stick with 225 because he's a lighter weight dude. And what do you predict your reps will be for 225? Never tried it? I think 225 is gonna be easy. I think that's less than 85% for you, but we'll give it a shot.
6 to 8 maybe.
6 to 8?
Maybe.
Woo!
What up? This is Dr. Dre. What is going on? It's Friday.
Yeah, that old Dr. Dre, keep their heads ringing. I used to blast that in the weight room my freshman year when I first began lifting. So we did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps triceps, and then moved on to 4 sets of 15 reps bent over barbell rows, which felt like cardio by the end of it. It was ridiculous. As you see, I do these a little differently. I like keeping my back at a 45-degree angle, and I use a little bit of momentum just to get more weight on the bar, which equals more overload for my back. This is something that has always worked wonders for me and my back development back when I was on stage competing in bodybuilding. But that's just me. A lot of people I know prefer to keep their back more parallel with the ground and use a slower tempo or a more controlled style of rowing. You know, to each their own. You have to figure out what works best for you and gives you the best response. So 4x15 felt like cardio by the end of this.
Ooh, those potato reps, bro.
Moving on to biceps. I don't train biceps super regularly as they're a dominant part on me already. So every couple of weeks I'll hit them, and I'll hit them heavy and hard. In fact, training them heavy and in a lower rep range is what first built up my arms in the first place back when I was competing in bodybuilding. So I'll only do like maybe 2 sets of biceps, but I'll keep it heavy. Lately, I've been going in the 10 to 12 rep range, but it's not uncommon for me to go into the 6 to even 4 rep range, overloading them like crazy, keeping it short and sweet. But again, that's just me and what's worked for me personally. Good Lord, I sounded like Big J right there. Yelling every rep is not my typical style, so that's how you know it was painful. That was genuine. That was like really intense after everything. So I did a burnout with lightweight, and we moved on to the last thing today. All right, so because this workout's been heavy and high volume already, we're gonna wrap it up with shoulders, short and sweet, but we still wanna get the shoulder work in. So we're gonna do a giant set. One giant set, it's a Ronnie Coleman thing. He used to do them back in the day. Start off with a given dumbbell, do it for 25 reps. Move up to a slightly heavier dumbbell, 15 reps. Heavier dumbbell, 10 reps. Heaviest dumbbell, 8 reps. That's one set. Usually you repeat them. Your second time around, you start about 5 to 10 pounds heavier than you did before, and you keep moving up in that same ladder. Today, because of all the volume, we're just gonna do one giant set. And I'll probably fast forward this footage. Come on, Nick.
Come on. One more. Nice.
Damn, dude. So I get a little ugly by the end, but that overload's crazy on your shoulders. It's insane and it works. Your shoulders are burning after that. 8 is nothing. Deep breath, get them out, fire them out. 1, 2, come on. Come on. 3, 4, come on. Come on now. Come on. 5, come on. Right there. 6, 2 more. 1, 2, give me 2. Come on. 7, one last one. 8, woohoo! Here we go. There's that 8th one. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, that was brutal.
Now imagine doing that again, but even heavier. It's a lot easier when you're fresh though. I was dying myself.
That was horrible.
That was horrible.
All right, Coleman, you're a madman.
I'll tell you what, if you guys do that fresh in the workout, it makes a big difference. At the end of the workout, that sucks. But they are fun. Give you a good shoulder pump.